Our today's first video is a bit of a mystery, as there is no source. The only information I found is that the footage was allegedly captured by a residential security camera somewhere in Vietnam. So, a woman hears strange sounds coming from outside her home. She goes to check out the odd noises, and this is when things start to get really weird. A small figure about the height of a toddler can be seen running off into the shadows. But another small figure can be spotted just outside the gate. Whatever it is, seems to throw some kind of dust or sand over the fence at the confused and horrified woman. Now, it's unknown what is thrown, and without a source, it's impossible to know just what the hell is going on here. But viewers of the video believe that the woman had an encounter with some kind of small creatures, or possibly even spirits. But what do you think? Let me know. Like and subscribe now for more terrifying videos. Our next spooky video comes from the TikTok account of a man named Kent Burris. Kent Burris has made it his mission to document and record everything abnormal that happens in his home. Kent says that his house is haunted by multiple spirits who regularly make themselves known for banging, and often even manifesting as visible apparitions.
Whoa, what the f*** was that?
So, one afternoon, after Ken has just come home from work, his grandson starts to complain that there are strange noises coming from upstairs. Just in case, Kent grabs his camera as he goes to investigate. And what happens next is absolutely unnerving. As Kent is about to step inside the upstairs bedroom, a dark figure leaps out toward him, and then the bedroom door just slams shut on its own. Kent believes that it was his wife who slammed the door, possibly because she was getting dressed and didn't want to be on camera. He goes back downstairs where his grandson tells him that his wife isn't in that bedroom at all, but in a completely different room. He confirms that his wife isn't in the bedroom, and then he goes back upstairs to find an explanation for the door slamming in his face. Did you see it? What appears to be the same dark shadow figure can be seen inside the bedroom as Kent pans around the room. But when Kent flips the light on, there's nobody there. So, did Kent capture paranormal evidence in his home? I leave that up to you to decide. This next video was uploaded to TikTok by Shahar from Israel. Shahar says that one night she and her friend were hanging out in the woods near her house, just having fun and filming some random videos. Then something very odd happens that they still can't explain to this day.
די, עד עכשיו השמצת אותי, כן? נמאס לי, בוא תגיד להם את האמת מאחורי הוולוגים.
חברים, אני לא משוחד.
תגיד את האמת בלי לשקר.
אני באמת נהנה, באמת, שלא תבינו, רק אל תרביצי לי, סתם לא. אני באמת נהנה. אני באמת נהנה.
אימא'לה.
The three friends are completely unaware of a strange, translucent white figure seems to float right by them. Then Shahar's friend spots a dark, shadowy figure off to the right. They all look and they see what they describe as, quote, a black shadow running off into the woods. Shahar explains that the white figure caught on camera earlier was moving in the same direction where they spotted the black shadow a moment later. When they play back the footage, the group is pretty freaked out. They cut the camera and just head home. So, what did this camera capture? Something related to paranormal activity? Or, do you think something else? Let us know.
די, עד עכשיו השמצת אותי, כן? נמאס לי, בוא תגיד להם את האמת מאחורי הוולוגים.
חברים, אני לא משוחד.
תגיד את האמת בלי לשקר.
אני באמת נהנה, באמת, שלא תבינו, רק אל תרביצי לי, סתם לא. אני באמת נהנה.
שמע, ישראל.
In Brazil, there is a seemingly quiet stretch of highway near the city of Capo Grande that some say is cursed. Despite the fact that this short section of Brazilian Highway 262 is a relatively quiet drive, many people have lost their lives in mysterious car crashes on this road. And even stranger, many of these crashes involved only one car. You see, for some unknown reason, the drivers simply lost control of their vehicle, veering off the road, or even flipping their car. On May 30th, at around 2 a.m., a truck ran off the road on the same stretch of Brazilian Highway 262, and a passenger lost his life. A TV news crew shows up to film the gory wreckage for the local news. But when they broadcast the footage, viewers quickly point out that the TV news cameras accidentally caught something else, something truly terrifying.
Ali na saída para Três Lagoas, esta caminhonete capotou e idoso morreu na hora.
Did you see it? The pale face of a young child seems to appear out of nowhere, behind the mangled truck. First at the back, then quickly peeking through the front window. Now, keep in mind, this video was filmed at around 3 a.m. So why would a child be wandering the highway, near a gory wrecked truck so late at night? Well, this is where things get even stranger. Because 2 years before this crash, another local TV news station reported a wreck very similar to this one. On this exact same stretch of road, a truck that looked just like this one crashed in the same way. And in that wreck, an 8-year-old boy tragically lost his life.
Dentro da caminhonete estavam 6 pessoas, entre elas uma criança de 8 anos que morreu na hora.
So, is this the restless spirit of the boy who passed away in a very similar accident? And if not, just why is a child wandering through highway wreckage at 3 a.m.? Let me know what you think.
Ali na saída para Três Lagoas, esta caminhonete capotou e idoso morreu na hora.
Italian YouTuber Paolo, Debbie, and Simona from the YouTube channel Pit, Paranormal Investigation Team, have uploaded a chilling video in which all the team members went to explore a dark, dense forest. The legend says that there's a certain tree in the woods, and underneath it sits an old, abandoned stroller. Then, above the stroller, there's a bell attached to one of the tree's branches. Locals believe that in the stroller rests the spirit of a baby who tragically passed away under mysterious circumstances many years ago. Furthermore, it's believed that If anyone nearby makes too much noise, the spirit of the baby wakes up, and the bell in the tree starts to ring. But even more ominous, it is said that when the bell rings, an evil entity comes to protect the spirit of the infant, and this entity will attack whoever disturbed the child. The Pitt Paranormal Investigation team traveled to the mysterious forest and wait until nightfall. They search through the woods and eventually find the tree and the stroller. They put an EMF detector inside and just wait.
No, ma neanche a me proprio zero, Mamma mia. Raga, brilla! Raga, sta brillando! Sta brillando! Sta brillando! Sta brillando! Oh, la campana! La campana! Ma non si sta muovendo più di tanto, Io ero lì, Io ero lì, quindi adesso?
Non si sta muovendo.
Ma poco! Ma rumore l'ha fatto,
Ti prego, dimmi che è stato il vento. Dimmi.
Non lo so, ha suonato.
Ha suonato dopo che ha brillato l'M1.
Quindi adesso?
E quindi che ne so adesso? Paolo!
Non mi piace.
No. Quindi adesso in teoria, se è giusta la leggenda, sta arrivando qualcosa.
Sì. Esatto.
The bell rings, which according to the legend means that the baby has been disturbed and that the evil entity is coming for them. Both Debbie and Simone are more than a little freaked out and already feel surrounded by something that is lurking in the woods. But Paolo wants to see more. He grabs the stroller and starts to threaten the entity, yelling aloud that he will take the baby away. What happens next is absolutely chilling.
Poi non so se è suggestione, raga.
Cosa?
Io mi sento tirare la carrozzina.
Che senso ti senti tirare la carrozzina?
Come se dall'altra parte ci fosse qualcun altro che come se me la stesse togliendo dalle mani. Me la sta spingendo.
Mollala. Io dalla termica non vedo assolutamente niente. Per dirtelo. Mollala. Io dalla termica non vedo niente di strano, raga.
Oh, guarda! Si muove!
Paolo, te l'ho detto! Paolo, l'hai provocata, vedi?
L'ho filmata. Ha funzionato! Ok, è qua. Ok.
Paolo explains that he feels like someone is trying to push the stroller away from him. When he lets go of the stroller eerily, he just moves on its own. The team no longer believe that they're alone in the woods, and they hear the unexplained sound of running footsteps all around them.
Oh, cos'è laggiù? Raga! Raga!
Cosa?
Vi giuro l'ho vista passare. Ho visto passare qualcosa. Raga, l'ho filmato, sono quasi sicuro. Ho stretto la torcia.
Cosa?
Raga, è passata una persona laggiù. È passato qualcosa laggiù. Non un animale.
Creepy figure of what appears to be a woman can be seen quickly running through the dark woods. Could this be the evil entity that is said to come when the bell rings? Is it possible that this female spirit could be protecting the long-abandoned spirit of the child in the stroller? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. There are many more terrifying videos on this channel. If you are curious to watch them, go and check them out. Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you with another new video. Till then, take care yourself.